Hi, welcome back to Terminology Tuesday. We're continuing to describe the different categories of goods and services provided by ecosystems that function. Last week we went over cultural services, and this week we'll go over regulating services. Regulating services are the benefits we derive from the regulatory processes that ecosystems use to keep themselves in balance. So what are some examples of regulating services? One very important one is filtration, the purification of both air and water from pollutants in the environment. So functioning ecosystems provide that service for us, filtration of both air and water. Another very important regulating service is climate regulation. Functioning ecosystems buffer extreme weather events and prevent them, like flooding and hurricanes. They also sequester carbon from the atmosphere and provide general climate regulation. Pollination is a pretty self-explanatory benefit from regulating services that we greatly depend upon, but also biological control. So that is the control of pests and diseases by functioning ecosystems. There's also the control of an overabundance of prey populations like herbivorous animals that are kept in check through predation. One of my favorite and most taken for granted regulating service that is provided by functioning ecosystems is decomposition. Many people don't realize that decomposition doesn't just happen without a functioning ecosystem within the soil and around that provides that service for us. Imagine if organic matter stopped decomposing. What would that look like? Thanks again for joining us for another Terminology Tuesday. We'll be back next week with the last category of ecosystem services. And I just wanted to mention one more time, we're reaching the final stretch of our annual campaign for the Florida Native Plant Society. So if you have the means to donate, please go to fnps.org to help us support providing education like this and the various conservation projects we host throughout the state in order to support Florida's biodiversity.